Hey guys, what is going on? I have another World of Tanks replay for you. This time it's one of my own, and I'm in the Borsig, the cheeky Rhm Borsig Waffenträger, and I have the big gun today, which has 215mm a pen, 750 damage. It's essentially the E100's gun, which is a bit of luck because I'm in a tier 10 game. So naturally, I decide I'm going to go to the right. I'm not going to cross the river because, you know, that's for mugs. As you can see, I'm struggling to do TD8, a huge caliber, cause 4 times more damage than the hit points of your vehicle, and I need to win and survive. This is for the T55A, and I managed to do 3 times more damage than the hit points of my vehicle, and then my team sucked and I was killed. And as you can see, I'm talking to the AMX65T over there. He's called the Good, so I said to him, "There's the bad and the ugly." Just, you know, because I make bad jokes. So yeah, just gonna sit over this side. I'm thinking about staying around this area, the F8, F9 G9 area. See what I can snipe. And I've spotted across the map, there's a few heavies over there. So I take a punt. As you can see, 831 damage to the AMX M454 across the map. He's not even in the render range. So I did it once and I thought, you know what, I'll keep doing it, lining up on the map. You could see the M46 pattern over there. I was trying to line up for him. Or maybe the T10 moved across. And because I did it once, you know, why not try and do it again? And as you can see, my team got the Type 5 and 4 heavies over here. They're being kept down there. I think that's the T49 on our team down there. And we've got an IS-7 and Object 260 that pushed up a bit further. And over this side, our team's making a push around to the bridge towards the enemy's base. And I'm still looking for shots at those heavies over by the castle, and I do spend quite a bit of time looking at this. And I was eyeing up the T34 there. I've seen that the T10's been spotted. There's that little outcrop of house in the way. Go for it again. That shot looked like it dropped a bit low anyway. Yeah, a little shake of the gun there. I was a bit unhappy with that. Now I was thinking of going and backing up those Type 4 heavies, trying to get some of these heavies up by the castle in my render range, but that would be a bit of a mistake. Seeing what I can get on the 50B and the T10. Not much over there. Now I think it's the Emil that spots the Borsig, and I'm just trying to line up shots from where the buildings are and get some gun depression. And I was having a little look up at that T10 again. I decided this Borsig spotted. I should probably try and go for him. Now if he moves, I can get him through that little archway there. Got a little shot there. Go for it. Oh, 843, and that I somehow managed to track him. I don't know how, because that shot looked like it went into his little turret, but I somehow tracked him and got this distance. So I'm up to 1.6k damage now. I see the T10's been spotted again. I go for it. Der Ramsey nicht mein angekatzt. Didn't pen that one. I think that bounced probably on the turret of the T10. And I've seen that my T10s on my team have pushed up in A4 and are making quite an aggressive push. Taking a few more blind shots, just a few punts really at the T10 and the pattern. And I think, you know what, that MO is pushing across the bridge. I think I might do the same, because that way I'll be able to shoot the people over at the castle, all across this mid-ridge over here, up by the house and over by their base. It was at this point that I only noticed, oh, that MO has only got 765 health. He's been a bit punished for doing that. But nonetheless, I still think it's probably the best way for me to go, rather than going through this bottom bridge. That'll take a lot of time. Go through the top bridge, I'll probably get wrecked by these hold down heavies. So I'm just looking for more shots. There's a building in the way, there's a hill in the way, that T-34. That ML is making quite an aggressive push, and it's not a bad idea to try and go hold down against the T10 and Patton, but there's the ML over there, there's a T49, there's a T34, there's a Defender. Probably not the smartest move to do right away. And he's fully cresting the ridge as well. If he gets tracked there, then he's probably going to die to that Patton. Have a quick look over the ML, make sure he's not doing anything. Defender. To be honest, I'm not sure why I took that shot. I wiggled my mouse there because I was angry that I took that shot. I mean, that was so slim of hit, and that's probably 0.5%. And as you can see, that ML actually got taken out over there by the IS-7. At this point, the T-34 I'm lining up as a one shot, even more so now. And he's not seen me, so on the move, just take him out real quick. Now I am worried about where this Defender is, whether he's over there, and if this ML2 has come up to this ridge. I can't make up my mind where I want to go. This T-49's here. I was lucky I pulled back at that point. I was able to spot him and take him out there. He missed his shot on me. It was a fairly nice snapshot that on the T-49. I noticed this emerald's coming. I was doing a little wiggle, little weaves, trying to get onto this part of the hill so he doesn't look at me. But luckily he was scared off by that Indian Panzer, and maybe that Scorpion over there as well. And I noticed, I wonder if this Patton's seen me coming. Or maybe this T10 has. Nope, I take out the Patton. The T10, clearly not looking at his map, tunnel visioning into that Type 5 heavy, sorry. Now at this point I thought the IS-7 had seen me, but no, he wants to take out the Type 5 heavy. And they're both staring at this IS-7. And I put a shell into the T10, IS-7 takes him out. The Scorpion is trying to rush the IS-7, T-49 takes him out. Get a little bit of spotting there. So I've done 3.9k damage at this point, and I'm getting hungry. I'm like, oh, one shot on this T10 and on this Defender and I've done it. There we go. 680, bit of a low roll. That was a celebration wiggle. I knew that I'd done 4 times my my hit points and damage. And now I'm thinking, oh, I can be a bit more greedy. I can chase some more damage here. I'm eyeing up the 5k. There's the ML comes over. To be honest, not the greatest shot from me. I didn't aim. I just thought, oh, his hull, yeah, I'll just shoot that. But he has got a bit of a pike nose, and at that angle there was no way at all I was going to get him. This IS-3 was looking at me, but decides he's going to rush the Scorpion. Misses his shot. Boom! Ammo rack. Where's your head at? At this point I'm thinking, can I get the GW? No. So that's my game done. 5k damage. Only 200 assists, but I did my mission, which I was so happy with because I've been trying for ages to do it in various TDs. It just wasn't working. To finally get it felt so good. And yeah, I'm never going to get that UDES. So I will come back with the post-battle results.